The Battalion S3, Dai Wei Tang, really great guy, great soldier, great family man. And he'd taken 2 rounds through here that broke this leg, ripped out one testicle, and lodged over here. And as soon as we got hit, I put a call back to this major who was supposedly in charge of the operation, but he was a coward and wouldn't go out. He sent 12 of his people out with me, but he kept his lazy ass back in. And so when we first started the fight, and I called, I said, "Look, it's heavy. I need a medevac." And after I knocked out the machine gun nest and I came back, and Tong is still lying here, and now I'm the little Vietnamese kid that I went with, we both got hit by a grenade, by a mortar shell that they wrote on us. And so we're all, a lot of blood going on, but Tang was really bad. And so I got on the horn to this major. I was a captain at the time, and this major, who was my temporary boss for this operation.
American?
Yes. Another advisor, but it was his district, so we were just
Tourists.
Yeah, sort of, yeah. And so I said, "Where's my medevac?" He said, "You didn't put it in the right sequence." And I said, "Okay," and I called him some names that I won't use in here. "I hear what you're saying. If the man I'm holding dies, you better give your soul to God now, because I'm blowing your ass to hell the minute I get back into the camp." And medevac was there in less than 5 minutes. And then when my real boss came down from Saigon, he said, "Ernie, did you threaten to kill a senior officer?"
Damn right.
Yes. And best he doesn't show up anytime soon, because I'm still pissed. Dai Wei Tang lived with a hell of a limp, but he lived. So he says, "Well, he's put you in for court-martial for threatening to kill a senior officer." And then 6 of the 12 men who worked directly for him that he sent out with me, when they heard about it, they called my boss and they said, "We're all writing statements that the major jeopardized all of our lives by refusing the medevac." Because we heard Webb, we were on the radio and they were in the PCs. And we heard the call, and he put everything in there. He said he was not in the exact order, but all the data was there. And we think that by the major denying the medevac, that he endangered our lives, and we'll sign a statement for his court-martial. So when my boss took it back to this cowardly bastard, and he showed it to him, the guy told him, and I had to laugh. The boss came back to me and said, "Ernie," he said, "the major thinks you have probably learned your lesson."